and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Your chance to win a virtual £1 million by simply answering 15 questions in a row correctly. So if you're ready, let's play.
Hello, and welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Thanks.
Will do.
Is it just you?
Yeah, it's just me.
Okay, you're going to play on your own. Okay, if you would, enter your name.
I will remain player one, my friend.
Okie dokie. Right,
No, I
if you don't
need
need instructions, let's play. Good luck. Now, I hope you're ready for this. Here comes your first question. It's worth £100.
Which of these expressions means an easy target? Sitting duck.
Of course it is. You've got 100 quid. Here's question 2. It's worth £200.
An eaglet is a young eagle.
It's correct. You've got 200 quid.
I could have done that. No, I couldn't have done it because it would have come out terrible. I was going to say I could have done that.
You're doing well. You're just 13 questions
away
away from $1 million. Look at this for £300.
What is the name given to a person who drops an easy catch? Butterfingers, isn't it?
So you think the right answer
any
is
of them
C.
could.
Are you sure? You're absolutely right for £300. Right, question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time, have a look at this for £500.
A tattler is a person who particularly likes to do what? A tittle tattler? A tattler...
All right,
well,
take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend
gossip?
and ask the audience.
A tattler? Well, I know a tattler is someone who tells on you. Like, I don't know, gossip? Because it's not lie. They don't lie, but they don't complain and they don't...
Are you happy with
so I'm
that?
gonna go gossip. I'm probably wrong.
Correct, you've got
Hey.
500 quid. Well done. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience. Now, the next question guarantees you £1,000 if you give me a correct answer. Have a look at this.
Which of these words describes a person who is a dab hand at something? An expert.
You think it's B. Are you happy with that answer? You seem pretty sure.
You're
right to be sure. You've just won £1,000.
Oh my god, I've played this game. We all knew this anyway.
So, congratulations. You're now guaranteed £1,000 no matter what happens. Okay, going on. Question 6 is for £2,000.
What? Mortician is the North American term for what? Mortician? I would have said undertaker.
So
go
you're
for
saying
it.
B.
I've never had that question before. That's a bit different.
You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000.
Oh, yes.
You are now just 9 questions away from £1 million and starting to look at some of the bigger jumps. But remember, the drops are pretty steep as well. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Which seaside resort shares its name with Hercule Poirot's loyal assistant, Hastings?
So you think the right
Still got
answer
sort
is
of
C.
now.
Are you sure? You had £2,000. You just doubled it to £4,000. Okay, going on. Question 8 coming up for £8,000. Take your time on this. You don't have to play. Here it comes.
In which city is the Crucible Theatre? I know this one. Sheffield.
You're going for D. Congratulations, it's the right answer. You've just won £8,000.
Hey. By the way, I don't know if it's done anything on the old audio, but it may have gone really quiet then. It's not you, it's me. I just realised my audio is set wrong.
Here's question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000.
I was just looking at it going,
play and get it right,
I want to fix that.
You'll double your money to
that.
£16,000.
8. Yeah, no, I was just looking at the audio going, that's wrong. I want to fix that. I want to fix that. They won't be able to hear me. That's what you tune in for, really. It's because my computer keeps crashing, and then I have to like reset the last restore point, and it kind of mucks everything up. So yeah, it's a joy, really. Northumberland and which other English country form the border with Scotland? Cumbria?
Now, at this point, you could obviously walk away with £8,000, or you could risk losing £7,000.
Cumbria.
Are you sure you want to play this?
If my...
Well done, you just won £16,000.
I was thinking of my old job. My old job, I used to have to deal with the entire country. I was just thinking, what patch was that just before Scotland?
You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Right, you've got £16,000. Now, you can take that £16,000, but you're just 6 questions away from £1 million. The next question, if you go for it and you get it right, is worth a guaranteed £32,000. Have a look at it. Good luck.
Which Welsh university was attended by Prince Charles in 1969 in preparation for his investiture?
So you think it's A?
I'm never going to say it. I'm really sorry, but I'm terrible with talking.
Oh, well done. You just won £32,000.
Hey. I'm terrible with talking. This is true. I am terrible with talking. I'm just terrible in general. Not about anything else. Come on, we're at 32.
You got £32,000 guaranteed. It's in the bag.
32.
No one can take that away from you.
Touch wood, I got 3 lifelines.
Now, the next question is worth
£64,000.
You might as well play this. You can't lose. Take your time. It's becoming very big money.
Oh, I'm getting
Here
excited now. Come on, let's do this. In Shakespeare's play Love's Labour's Lost, what type of character is Costard? I have had this before. I've had this before, and it was something I didn't think it would be. Oh, I'm going to go 50-50. I don't know what it's going to leave me, because I want to say fairy, but I think it's a clown. My gut tells me fairy, but that's what's making me think it's a clown.
You've got nothing to lose.
And I don't want to use a lifeline. I want to leave my lifelines. Oh! I've had this before. I know I've had this before. This is really annoying. Oh, do I risk it for a biscuit? I want to say clown. Because I didn't think it would be a clown. So I go fairy and it's not a fairy. It's a clown. Or is it that I do the other way and I think it's a clown and it's not. It's a fairy. Because you wouldn't think of a fairy being in Shakespeare's play. Oh, 50-50 it.
Okay, you want to go 50-50? Use your lifeline. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Leaving the right answer.
I hate it when I've had these questions before and I can't remember. Ah, clown. It is a clown. Hey.
Are you confident?
Thank you. Who wants to be running our game? thank you. I am confident
You
now.
had £32,000.
I do the fairy then. It's clown.
Not anymore. You've now got £64,000.
I talk myself out of this half the time. I just need a good question. I'd say I need a question I've had before, but I've had that before a few times and I get it wrong every time.
Oh, take a look at that. It's nice, isn't it? A cheque ready for you for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that.
I don't want that, Chris. I want the million.
The next cheque is
I've
worth
been playing for so long.
£125,000. Now, you are at this moment just 4 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at the next question.
Okay.
You don't have to play it, but it's worth £125,000 if you can give me the right answer.
Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. It's got to happen at some point. What was the real first name of the fashion designer Coco Chanel?
You want to use your phone a friend?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Let's
get them on the line now,
audience
but you
or phone a
don't have to
friend.
take the answer they give.
Hello.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi,
This
Debbie.
is Chris Tarrant from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hi, Chris.
£125,000 is the little amount riding on the answer you're about to give your friend. No pressure. Good luck.
All right, Chris.
Get prepared for this then, Debbie. Here's the question. We just want the one correct answer.
I think she'd have the same name as the angel or something. Gabriel is my best guess.
What?
Debbie, that's great. Thanks for that. Well, it's decision time for you now.
Don't.
Do you go along
quite-
with Debbie's choice of A, or maybe you have an alternative answer?
What? What sort of logic is that? No, to be fair, that's my sort of logic, and I'm gonna go with it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Good as guess as any. Go
Oh,
on.
you could have walked away with
Oh, have I
£64,000.
lost it?
It was in your hand. But you were right not to. You've just won £125,000.
God for that. That was some logic, that was. Hey.
Now, I can write you out a cheque at this moment for
I don't want it.
£125,000. Feast your eyes on that. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next one for £250,000. Take your time. This next question is worth £250,000. Here it comes.
Okay. Let's do it. Which planet was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh? Depends if you class Pluto as a planet anymore. I don't know. I really don't want to use that lifeline yet, though.
Take your time. Think carefully about this one. A wrong answer would cost you £93,000.
I know, I'm going to logic my way out of this one. I'm going to tell you. So, Clyde. I think the last planet was discovered a long time ago. Well, Pluto was discovered a long time ago. Or was it? Was that fairly recent? But that was done by a team of scientists. But I think Neptune was easier to discover than Uranus. Sorry, I'm such a child. Because Neptune is bright blue, so it's like easier to be visible. Because the way I remember it, my very easy method just speeds up naming planets. So up naming Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, but Pluto technically isn't a planet anymore. It was a planet when I was at school. I'm sentimental to it, bless it. But would it have been Pluto because Pluto was the last one to be discovered? I don't know. I thought that was like by a team of scientists who used a really high-powered telescope. because we've never really had any proper pictures of Pluto. I'm really trying to go back in time, because I used to be obsessed with space as a kid. And I did a huge project on it, and I had pictures of everything. I'm trying to remember. I want to say Uranus, because I think Uranus was discovered after Neptune. Because you would have thought they would be discovered in order, but they weren't. I'm going to go with it, you know. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. No, I'm not confident. I think I've talked myself out.
Well, you could have walked away with £125,000. You didn't have to play this question.
I didn't.
You should have walked away.
Ah, which one was it?
Answer.
Pluto.
The answer is B.
Ah, should have gone with my gut. Nut baskets. I did wonder if it'd be Pluto because it was the last one, because they were all discovered quite early on. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. I did so well. Ugh. It's gonna happen one day, people. It's gonna happen one day. I don't know when. It might take a while, but it'll happen one day. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it there for now, guys. So I will say thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.